Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships play-in stage, and this is the danger zone. Both players have won one, lost one, and therefore the winner goes through to the group stages and the loser goes home. We are finally coming to the end of the play-in stage. Two more after this. Almost got through the opening without a cough, my bad. To be fair, I should just cough now for tradition's sake. We have Rio Bravo with Amazons versus Diomlord with humans. Diomlord does have the, as Jim calls it, the overrated Mighty Blow Tackle stack. I don't know what his problem with the Mighty Blow Tackle stack is. Yeah, I'll make a real one. Don't worry, Yod. It's fine. Amazons win the toss and set up in the Amazon wing. Not a great one-turn, not a great anti-blitz defense, but also not no anti-blitz defense. So let's give it a B-. Humans have set up in the... I don't know. I don't know what that is at all. Something. Have to have the circles on for both of these. Kind of obnoxiously. Yeah, I've heard what he said. I haven't heard any tabletoppers claim that Mighty Blow Tackle is, like, so amazing. Does he? Maybe that's what it is then, isn't it? He spent a lot of time with Davo lately, thanks to Team Fantastic. Went for the pickup. Oops, I haven't got the UI up. Went for the pickup. Failed it. Everything's okay up here. Bit of a flat shape I don't like, with lots of guard on the humans. Probably shouldn't be in such a flat shape there. But it doesn't matter because the Ogre's going to roll a 1 and that means no bullying from the humans. Oh, this terrible blitz. I mean, what a terrible blitz, right? There's one right there that doesn't have wrestle. Gets the 1 in 9 on the armor. Creates a big flat shape, which for the guys with guards is good. For the guys without one guard, not so good. Hello, guard. Excuse the bunged up sound to my voice. Still having problems with my sinuses. Fails another pickup. Interesting. Putting on pressure now that the ball is still on the ground. I like it. Annoying case here for as far as the championships go. And there's the Mighty Blow Tackle stack. Doing nothing because he rolled 8-10. I was going to say, there's really no need to do that, is there? I have no idea why a random rush there was a thing. Amazons really now need to pick up this ball. And pow him, that'll help. Stun will help more. This is a... Gets the ball, doesn't have to waste a reroll on it. And then 1 in 9s. Okay, if you're the humans here, what you should be doing is literally just maintaining the pressure, right? You've split their team now. This Son's on the floor, this Son's on the floor. So you can get 2 dice on this one, which honestly I kind of like. I would probably go for this. You need 2 assists here. So you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Oh no, wait. Yep, no, it's not. So the blitzer can go in here. You can bring 1 assist down. Put the guard down there. Here. Take this block. Don't follow. Bring you there, and then mighty blow tackle the Jaguar. Like, I think that's the play there. The thrower can mark this Eagle Warrior. Actually, no, the thrower can come down, right? Mark and go here. You can stick a regular player on this. You can stick the guard on this. No, Jaguars are armor 8, but they're also the most important players on the team. So, similarly to, like, blitzing a dancer is a lower chance of Kazin than blitzing a, no block player. It's so important to the team that it's worth the small percentage less to try and go for it. So everything should be tagged here. We should blitz this and then see what's going on. Like, you should not take the pressure off here. This is massive pressure. The failed pickup, you've got players in their backfield. The team is split. You absolutely go in here, all in. Force him to roll all the dodges, all the dice. Yeah, this one is a 75% knockdown. This is a waste of these 2 players. This is a waste of him. We're not going in hard enough here. Should have gone in there. Yeah, this is not... It's half the right play is the problem. No one's tagging her. This guard should have gone in there. It's just not right. And you blitz from the wrong direction. So now she's not going to be tagged on anything. You gotta hope you break armor here. Doesn't follow. Freeze it up. Absolutely terrible. Does get a Kaz over there. Imagine how much better this would be if you'd done this right. Just imagine how much better this would be if you'd done this right. She would be tagged there. So would have to dodge. Wherever he just put someone would be tagging here. Someone would be tagging here. Like, and then this guard would be here so that the blitz has to be there. Like, it's so much stronger. That Kaz would have made it so much better. But instead, now they just walk off. They literally just walk off. You've done nothing. You've released all of the pressure despite getting good dice. And you get a removal of your own. This is just shit now. How that is allowed to just walk off? I have no idea. I mean, you could have even followed with the mighty blow tackle. They're not wasting the blitz there. If they do, it's terrible, right? Rush and a handoff. Gets the dodge. And now everything is completely fine. The ball is on a better player. Follow. 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 Stop being such a pussy. You've got to make them roll dice. What the hell are you doing? It's a one dice blitz. And you freed her up. What? I swear to God, Diomlord used to be able to play Blood Bowl. And he puts 2 assists in and doesn't take the block. Just rolls a dodge. Absolutely awful turn. The turn before was weak, and that was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Just constantly leaving him claim space. Now look, now look at the difference. The Zons have this lovely position. They've got a big front line. No, none of them are tagged. Like, he just stood this up to eat a hit because he's got bench, right? So he hasn't lost a player yet, essentially. He's still on 11. Gets the full pow. But nothing. What? Why are you there? Like, why would you... Like, look at this. You got 5 of your players here. You haven't moved the Ogre yet. You don't even know if it's going to activate. I can guarantee you your right side is going to be too weak now. You've got a back screen. You can just put someone here, and that's a front screen. So it's double screened. It stops the left completely, and you've got a central player. You just put someone there, the catcher behind. You've got this guy free. Still haven't activated the Ogre. Just not even activating the Ogre. So that off we go around the outside. Just awful. Does a rush for some reason or another. Game losing 1 in 36. And there's the 2 dice block. And we're in his half now. Right, you've got to lock this down completely now. You've got to literally lock it down. I wouldn't even have hated if that was the blitz, frankly. Lock it down with just movement, and then just blitz with the Ogre. No armor break. You're too worked up here. Gets another full power, which is amazing. Follow. 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 Why aren't you following? Like, why? Just why in what universe would you not follow that? Why is it a free player? Why are we 1 dice in? Why are we... Imagine if that was another skull. We're going to do the 1 in 9s. Feels like we're going to do the 1 in 9s through tackle. I mean, it shouldn't be on, right? Because this guy should have been right behind there. For some reason, it was gridded out. Could have forced them to all do 4+ jumps instead of 3+ dodges. There we go. Off we pootle. And one more. And now they score. Congratulations, humans. You suck. Okay. A little bit less suck. There's no way to free, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have to do 2 1 in 9 dodges and 2 rushes to sack the ball. I don't believe there's any way to free, is there? No way to chain or anything? No. Tag here first. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we don't need to do the 1 in 9 dodge with the catcher. Oh, we do. Oh, Jesus, I almost went there. I might have gone there and forgotten. And 1 in 9s. And the Amazons get away with all of those 3+ dodges. And he fails his immediate one. Like, as shit as the humans were, the Amazons shouldn't have scored there. They just got lucky. Oh, I'm doing a VOD, so I guess I can say this somewhere where he could listen to it, so it doesn't feel like I'm talking behind his back. I was in Keith's chat earlier as well, and I have never heard anyone good at Blood Bowl comment on how amazing it is in Blood Bowl that bad players can beat good players. And act like that's some kind of virtue of a game. You're too lazy to get better at Blood Bowl. So somehow, one of the selling points of Blood Bowl is that shitters can beat good players. You think that's a good point of a game, PC? That bad people can beat good people? Is there a popular game on the planet where just rando terrible people can beat like the best players in the world? Because I don't think it's a coincidence that there's not. Only in one hand, Steinberg. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't happen. Same poker players end up on like top tables. Anyone can get a bad beat in poker, but nobody has like 20 bad beats in a row. Poker nullifies You just said competent, or you already, like, changed it. Like, poker nullifies it, doesn't it? To get to, like, top table on, like, the World Series of poker, you have to go through so many tournaments that someone bad would be weeded out. It's just not possible. Someone not as good can win, obviously. There is a luck element in poker. But the luck element in Blood Bowl is so much higher that it just doesn't happen. So it's always the guys who are like, I can string a 2 dice block together, but haven't been bothered to do any research into getting better at Blood Bowl, who try to pretend that somehow it's for the good of the game that we keep, like, RNG shit in, and that there shouldn't be any seed in or anything. Miraculous how it personally benefits them, but they're doing it for the good of the game. With 11 players, you can do the Amazon one turn here, can't you? We're just calling it the Amazon one turn, right? You can push a catcher into range and go and blitz this piranha out the way. Let's have a look at how easy that is. Oh, we can pull up Blood Bowl Pusher again. I've never tried this. Let's see how long it takes to work out if this is any good. And if I was playing humans, how long it would take me to be better at humans by working this out. That's where I'm going to teach you, Khan. How good is this? A teaching moment. That's where they are. Here. Doesn't matter who they are. It depends on how many players you need for the one turn bit, Quincy. Give me a catcher. Hang on. So the catcher goes there. Blitzer goes there. Lino goes there. Lino goes there. Need a thrower at the back. Right. Don't really want to risk using the Ogre at all, to be honest. So you can use him as the guard. One goes over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, that's our... Damn. Gonna need someone to go there, aren't we? Oh, we need the fling for backup, don't we? Just in case. Shit. I wouldn't... Fuck it. I wouldn't even do the fling at this point. If I'm going for this, I would keep it. I would just not do the fling. It's almost impossible to put the fling on, I think, and do this. Let's just have a quick nose first. Right, so this is the premise, Khan, right? So if you move 2 players round here, this block, look, does that. So I don't need you. Who is it? This one can do it. So this one can go there and fill in that gap. And then you can go here. That gives me the... Oh, it's pretty hard to do this without players, isn't it? Without being able to do the blitz through yourself. Because we need to be there. So maybe we have to use the middle one. That would be there. Ugh. God, it's so annoying to put this back together. So we're spending 2 players because we need to go around the back. That gives us 9. If we're blitzing, which is probably a 1D, that's 8. The thrower gives us 7 players. Is that enough to give us 3 pushes? Oh, wait, Khan. It might not even be possible, right? The reason that it's possible and it's called the Amazon one turn is because the Amazon player can do a hit and run blitz herself with the ball. So 1 dice to there, follow, and then hit and run to this square and score herself. So you have this player extra to make the chain pushes. Oh, I don't... Is it a lino in the game? Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. Okay, but the problem is that if you go this way, it's harder to have enough players because it's in the wide zone. Because you need people on the front to take the blocks forward. And you don't get a push straight away here. So the first block doesn't give you a push. The second block gives you 1 push. And then you need the third block to give you another push. Because you need to be on 10. That's the hard one, right? So you can get the first one, that's easy. And the second one goes there. But the third one, you have to have people in both of these squares. That's real hard. So it might not be possible. I'm interested now. This ogre doesn't need to be there, does he? I only need guard. So the ogre can be over here. So these 2 go there. Yes, yeah, it's only if they set up stupidly, yeah. So that does that, and all 3 of these have been used. We need someone there, which is the ogre. That gives you that. That gives you that, and we can't fill that square, look. I guess we can do that, and then the thrower would have to fill that square and give the ball. Ooh, it's annoying. Maybe you are better off. I mean, it means that it's doable, but the kick can't be deep in the same way that the kick can't be deep for the halfling anyway. It's not a no. It's just you have to work out the odds of that. You do still have the backup if it's a deep kick of just doing the catcher one turn and just having the catcher make the 4-3, which is still probably better than the halfling throw because it's the deep kick that screws that up. But that's how you would do it. The big issue is you're giving the ball to the catcher. The catcher's making a dodge here as well. Because you're not going to roll a POW here, are you? 30%. So there's a dodge. 3, 4, 4, 3. Maybe you are better off just going for the... Oh, no, wait. It doesn't have to do that. We did it without the blitz, so you can do the double 2 1 dice. Oh, okay. That does change it, doesn't it? It's no longer the 4-4-3. I would try this, I think. Someone can do the odds and tell me I'm wrong. But you can always do the backup regular one if it's too deep a kick for the thrower to come and fill a square. The thrower needs to fill a square. I don't think it's possible without a thrower filling a square. The point of this wasn't to see how good or what Demento. The point of these that I do are to show how little time it actually takes to practice this. People who spend £1,000 to go and play Blood Bowl for a week for their country. This is how little time it takes to work out how to do a one turn. People who are playing in a World Championships for €2,500 prize. This is how little time it takes to work out how to do a complicated one turn. And people can't even do simple ones. How long did that take? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? And that's probably the most complicated one turn they can do under these circumstances. It's easy to do the one that includes a blitz and just dodges through the back line. However, it's complicated, it's low percentage, so I don't hate if people go all in for the halfling throw. I just don't hate it, right? You can put the catchers back in the corners, the thrower back here, we have the fling. So I don't hate it if you want to maximize your chance of the halfling throw. You can blitz one of these out of the way to give you a nice landing area. Okay, we're just doing the blitz dodge one. And he has done the Sealuk deep kick. So that the fling is gone now, right? The fling chance is gone. The quick snap, however, does give him the opportunity of running around and doing a block one here. Right? Maybe? But it doesn't matter, does it? You still can't blitz through the back. Okay. Rowdy opens with a 3-2 immediately. Wait, what? You didn't... Wait. Wait. Did you... You didn't care if that was a POW, did you? You could still do it by powering into this one, chaining your catcher sideways, and carrying on from here. Like, you've set it up so you can still do it. How'd you not see that you can still do this? So you can take the POW there, block into this one, push down, and sideways. So this Zon is now here, and the catcher is here. So you block up there, and the catcher goes to there now. Then you block there, and the catcher goes up. You fill this square by running around. And this guy's there now to take the block forward. Like, I don't understand how you don't know that. Like, again, I am not the world's best one-turner. You see me practice one-turns for the first time. I've never even looked at doing the Amazon one-turn with humans before in my life. Like, that... Like, I do not spend my time practicing one-turns. If I start playing tabletop and I start going to tournaments, I will become an excellent one-turner. I fucking guarantee you that will happen. But apparently, we're just not going to bother. It's even better than that, isn't it? Let's go back to Blood Bowl Pusher and find out what he just did. There's the 3 Zons. We had a Blitzer. We had a Blitzer there. We got a guy here. We got a Blitzer here. No, wait. We got a guy here and a Blitzer here. The catcher is in there. Guy here. Thrower. We'll pretend these are... guys. Am I missing someone? Yeah. Okay, so that's the shape he started with. And he took a block here. So if imagine he just took the POW, right? Pushes into him, and sideways. This one's now prone. This one's used, so we'll counter as prone. This one's used, and this one's used. So that's how we got. So now, this one can block and get the first push and follow. This one can block and get the second push and follow. This one can fill that gap with a block. This one comes round here. And then this is a POW with Mighty Blow Tackle. And you now have a catcher in range to score. Seems good. Didn't need to re-roll the POW at all. And again, I'm not a good one-turner. And I saw it immediately. Can we just, for the love of God, practice? I don't think the uphill blitz is better. Maybe if you still got the reroll, it's better. Because you need 3-3. But I don't think so. I think keeping the reroll for the pop dodge is better. But either way, that was still eminently doable. Didn't need to re-roll the block at all. And I don't know what happened internationally, but Diomlord switched from Italy to Switzerland for the Euro Bowl. And I thought it was Switzerland poaching one of Italy's best players. That might not be the case. Why wouldn't you? Alright, so the humans find themselves playing for overtime. Still not terrible. They've got the Mighty Blow tackle. They've got the Ogre's Mighty Blow that could roll a power every now and again. The Amazons are out of bench. Still not terrible. They could still just bang people out here. And we're setting up for an anti-blitz defense. I like it. That is I don't know, maybe an A minus. Could have been stronger. Maybe not necessary to be that strong. Ugh. Push skull, push skull. Really? Couldn't have stabbed for fun. Just pushes. Alright, let's see what the Zons do. Decent shapes from the humans. Flat shapes are better for the guard teams. Leaves less exposed. I mean, obviously he's left a lone wildebeest there, but you can't not leave a lone wildebeest on one corner somewhere. With humans, anyway. See this, I hope it kills you. So on turn 10, you don't really have to jam in so much and try to claim space. You can. Like, I'm not saying you can't. You can. So I don't hate it if he just goes for this here and then jams the Ogre in. But he also could just blitz this, right? And just chill for a turn. Oh, I mean... Why are we jamming? I don't know why we're jamming the Ogre in there. We do get a removal, though. If you're jamming the Ogre in, you've got to jam the guards in. Yes, you just got to. Yep. Bring the ball over to be with the Mighty Blow tackle. Okay, I don't know what that's about. The guard's all the way over there, mate. You're going to leave this as a lone wildebeest now. Come in on the corner. And then the only blitz is this corner here. Which you... not quite what I was going for. Because this can fill these gaps. You still get blocked then. It's not a POW at least. Doesn't. 1 in 9. Alright. So you can jam a guard in here. That gives you the 2 dice. You try and probably stab the Jaguar. Just for funsies. Blitz this one and come back over here. You can even bring up a player behind if you get the POW. Just to try and claim some space. Stop the dodge outs. Stab the Jaguar. You still got to blitz this one, so it doesn't do anything. You have to put this guard here. This guard really needs to go here. Oh, okay. Could have just not activated the Ogre, frankly. You got a good result on the stab. But it's a good turn for the humans anyway. They got their blitzers together in a nice chunk. Tackle on this. Pop dodge there, annoyingly, instead of here, which is where you'd want to pop dodge. And it doesn't. So the Zons do recover. And, okay. We're going to try and take some space. I don't hate that. I hate that. No armor break. We're going to have to move the stabber around to the top, I guess. Why there instead of... Okay. Someone needs to mark this Jaguar. Oh, we're fouling. Didn't even armor break it. Don't hate the foul. It's okay, isn't it? No Apo for the Zons, so you don't hate the attempt at a cheeky high roll there. Armor break on him is pretty annoying. Still got plenty of turns to push into this. The problem's going to be he keeps making all of his dodges. Like that. Oh. Let's burn on the rush. I'm not certain what the point of that is. Okay, that's kind of interesting, but I'm not entirely certain what the point of it is. This is a blitzer. That's not... So that's a 2 dice block. And it pushes down here as well. So you can still get a 2 dice block. Then you step in, and that's 2 dice on this thing. As long as she goes down in somehow. The problem is you can't take the double down. You need to take the push and then chain it off. Or full power it. Why would you push it up towards where you're trying to go? Oh, is this going to be... This could be the Blitz, right? That's annoying. Oh, it is going to be the Blitz, yeah. Oh. No, okay. What? Where's the ball going? Oh, is the ball going there? Oh no, we're doing a handoff. And we've dub-scuttled. Into pushes. Jesus Christ. Pretty shitty luck for the humans, to be fair. They haven't played well, but also pretty shitty luck. I would not be handing off if this was my luck. Really shitty luck. Just really shitty luck for the humans. That's a bad activation, by the way. Shitty luck, but also a bad activation. Yeah, moved everyone off and then took a block. Like, you could have just left them there, right? And took the block. Just in case you quadded or whatever. Yeah, this is horrible now for the humans. Real shitty luck that turn. It's going to leave you with a 1 in 9. There's no way to not 1 in 9 here. Can't roll a POW again. Gets the POW there. This is still going to be a 1 in 9. Into loss, because all of the Zons are down here. No, do the handoff. Do the handoff and keep them stuck. Oh, you fucking pleb. Okay. I mean, that's why, isn't it? That's why it's into loss, because you did the dodge. At least if you do the handoff, you're both still standing and in the way. And now you just lose. Congratulations. There we go. Well, at least we got some use out of it, right? Another bad game. These last however many games are why I will always full-throatedly argue with anyone who claims I'm just negative. My standards are just too high. No, the standard of Blood Bowl play is too low. For a game that people spend thousands of hours on, the standard of play is fucking rubbish. Like if you were gonna put the comparative standard of play of Blood Bowl up with where I used to spend my time, which is Call of Duty, FPS gaming, the level of people who do well at tournaments is the FPS equivalent of people who have gunfights with bushes. Well, there we go. Rio Bravo moves on to the group stages, and Diomlord goes home twice. I am sorry. I hope that the next game's better. It is always disappointing to sit here and try to pull teachable moments out of such objectively bad games. But we will keep trying, and we will see you next time.